Very good evening to all of our distinguished invitees and ladies and gentlemen. Today, we have joined this historic occasion over cyberspace, given the present situation in the country. Nonetheless, it's my pleasure to acknowledge that there are over 85 participants in this event so far. I'm Chandana Vijayanama, your host tonight. Let's begin today's proceedings with the anthem of University of Kelaniya.
Desakitu gosa urumaya suratina siya suwanda vidu kirana bedadena Sara sandaki vidu lakara udagina Kelaniya sarasavi mata Kelaniya sarasavi mata Kelaniya sarasavi mata Kelaniya sarasavi mata Siya desakitu gosa urumaya suratina siya suwanda vidu kirana bedadena Sara sandaki vidu lakara udagina Kelaniya sarasavi mata Kelaniya sarasavi mata Sunisita suviya tivituru nanaguna Yugayan yugayata kayata tilinatara Karupirivara saha mululova sarasana Kelaniya sarasavi mata Vidu ambare babaleva Siya desakitu gosa urumaya suratina Siya suwanda vidu kirana bedadena Sara sandaki vidu lakara udagina Kelaniya sarasavi mata Vidu ambare babaleva
Now, I cordially and respectfully invite the DBA coordinator and the chief mentor of the alumni, Professor C. Pathiravasam, for his speech.
Right. Good evening to everybody. As Chandana mentioned, today is a very special day for our DBA program. Actually, there are two important days. First, inauguration date of the first batch is the most important day. The second important day is the today. Why? Today we are going to establish our alumni association under DBA program. On this important day, I think as the coordinator, it is my duty to talk about little bit about the pioneers or the founders of our DBA program. I can remember in the year 2016, we introduced this DBA program, and this concept was introduced to the state university system for the first time by our former vice chancellor. That time he was the dean of our faculty, senior professor D.M. Semasinghe, and he entrusted this task with Dr. Sudath Weerasiri. That time he was the doctor. Now he's a professor, Professor Sudath Weerasiri. And because of their painstaking effort, actually, today we are establishing alumni association like that. Therefore, I must express my sincere thanks to them as the present DBA coordinator. When it's come to myself, I was appointed as the coordinator in 2019, actually. I'm the second coordinator. That 2019 is also a special year for our DBA program. Why? We have only one competitor now. That competitor came into existence in the year 2019. I must thank to that competitor, actually. I like always the competition, because competition is better than the monopoly. Monopoly is not good. When you have competition, actually, it's motivated us to do the business more carefully. So when the competition came, actually, I was a little bit shocked, actually, at the very beginning. But we studied the competitor. We studied the weak aspects of the competitor. And myself, teaching staff, dean of the faculty, graduate faculty, we all make counter strategies. And we could, as a result of that, we could easily come into and maintain the first position, the top of the ladder in the DBA, among the DBA programs at the Kelaniya DBA. So now, actually, we have produced 11 DBA holders. From the first batch, 9. From the second batch, 2. Number is small, but it doesn't matter. We decided with this small number to go for an alumni association. But I'm sure when it's come to end of the year, this number will be doubled. In another 2-3 months, it will be 15, 16. When it's come to end of the year, it will be more than 20. So why we decided to form an alumni association with this small number? Even though number is small, doesn't matter. They are very capable people. They are very deterministic people. Their enthusiasm is very high. They are capable of doing big things, actually. When they are together, the effect of synergy is very high. Even though now we are in a comfortable state, I think in the future, that future means in 3 to 5 years' time, 2023 to 2025, when it's come to like that, the situation will be different. Some more competitors will enter into the market, very sure. Sometimes some powerful universities may introduce DBA programs. Therefore, since we are the pioneers, since we have the competitive advantage, we are the only university having DBA graduates. If we properly organize them, I think facing the future competition will not be a big issue for us. Having that objective in mind, to see the future first, to get the competitive advantage, to get the first move advantage, we decided to form an alumni association with that 11 members. I'm sure we will be successful. I want to be our DBA program like Israel. I don't want to see our DBA like present day our Sri Lankan cricket team. No, it will not like that, because we want to gather power from every sources to face the future competition. I'm sure we all have one single objective, the one unique objective, all the stakeholders, myself, dean of the faculty, graduate faculty, pass out students, current students, we all have one objective, that is to protect and enhance this DBA program for a foreseeable future. I'm sure with the formation of this DBA alumni association, we can achieve that common objective. And there are a number of objectives actually here, but I'm not going to talk about these objectives because future newly appointed president or the chairperson, because we have one lady also, so one body will be appointed as the chair or the president today. He or she will explain about the purposes and other objectives of the DBA program. So that is we have common objective. If we are capable enough of satisfying the needs of the stakeholders around us, all the stakeholders, we will be on the top of the ladder for a foreseeable future. With that objective, actually today we are forming this DBA association, DBACO. Then my task today is to deliver the welcome speech. So first, I warmly welcome Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies, Senior Professor Aryaratna Jayamaha, actually from the FGS. Fullest cooperation and support given to my DBA program. When you submit a thesis to FGS program, they keep less than 3 months. In none of the other programs, we finish final vivas in such a quick time. So, Jayamaha sir, I warmly welcome you to this important occasion today. Then, Dean of our faculty, Dr. Narada Fernando. Actually, he is always with me, even during this DBA formation process. He participated for almost all the committee meetings. Even yesterday night, he participated for our committee meeting also. Dr. Narada, I warmly welcome you to this online gathering as the coordinator of the program. And also all the heads of the departments. They are always giving me the fullest cooperation, working very friendly with me. I warmly welcome you all to this event. And also our teaching staff. Today we are in this position because of your hard working and the dedication and the friendly approach. So I warmly welcome all the teaching staff to this event. And next, our 11 passed out doctorate holders. And this is your association actually, and also present learning partners together. This is your association. I know that you are all very loyal to this program. You are very much loved to this university, you are very much loved to this program, and it is very comfortable for us, not only for myself, my teaching staff is always telling that, very comfortable to work with you, because you are such a humble group of people. So I warmly welcome all the DBA graduates as well as present day learning partners to this important event. Then last, but it's not the least, my DBA Ops members, and also especially Dinuka Kannangara, who has made a lot of contribution to make this event in this kind of fashion today. So Dinuka Kannangara, I express my sincere thanks also, and I warmly welcome you also to this important event today. So thank you very much. Good night to everybody.
Thank you very much, Professor Pathiravasan, for that warm welcome and the words of leadership. Definitely will be much better than the game, team of cricket, even though we are fitting for a sports team with 11 graduates at the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's the moment that we all get to see the logo of our alumni organization. Very, very proud moment. Dinuka? those were the colors and shape of the symbol that we are all going to gather around. Tibaku has borne. We will now proceed to the opening address of Dean of the Faculty of Graduate Studies, Senior Professor Aryaratna Jayamaha. Over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Good evening to you all. I think you can hear me.
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Yes, we can hear.
Okay, good evening to you all. And Dean of the Faculty of Commerce and Management Studies, Dr. Narada Fernando, and Coordinator of the DBA program, Professor Steve Patiroso, and professors of that faculty, academic members, distinguished delegates, and DBA alumni of University of Kelaniya, and other students, those who are following the DBA program currently. Good evening and welcome to the inauguration of Alumni Association of DBA of University of Kelaniya. As the Dean of the Faculty of Graduate Studies, University of Kelaniya, it is indeed my great pleasure to welcome the alumni of DBA of University of Kelaniya. This is not only a moment of happiness for us, but also this is an opportunity to reflect on your learning and achievement with us. First of all, I want to recognize and thank the members of the Inauguration DBA Alumni Committee to organize this event today. Even we all are in pandemic situation. As I remember, you all are planning to organize this event 2-3 times a month ago. However, due to many reasons, it was not successful. But today is a very good event that you all have organized. So I take this opportunity to tell you a few words why we need this type of organization in a formal get-together. Even you left from the University of Kelaniya now. You know that through taking part in this alumni get-together in your stage, all of your life, we all will be able to cultivate our network. We can build a community to help better share in everyone's skills. Stay on top of the latest trends. Keep a pulse on the job market. Meet good partners and also good clients, and gain access to the necessary resources that will foster your career development. Hopefully, I know in my university experiences, this will turn into a place where we can share ideas. We can discuss opportunities and create a network to manifest our full potentials. I know that all of our alumni have established themselves as successful individuals in almost every field of their life. Therefore, I believe that an alumni meeting is a perfect platform for all of you to meet your colleagues and as well as your lecturers and revive the contacts. I know that all of you back to where they belong brings back a lot of memories in your DBA life. I think everyone remembers their very first year of DBA. Some of them were struggling to complete their coursework. Some of them were struggling to complete the research proposal. Some of them were struggling to final presentations at Faculty of Graduate Studies. Always every pressures came everywhere of DBA. In addition, more pressures from your office work and also more pressures from your home requirements. But now, after completion of DBA, you new step into a bigger world. You may realize this is not a completion of an exam. what is DBA truly exposure to you from the University of Calgary. In the end, I would like to say that fame of the institution is not only on its administration, teaching staff, and the buildings, but also on the achievements and development of its students, alumni. We are extremely proud and lucky that you have been an important part of our university and will always be in our heart. So to end this, I would say realize your potentials, realize your potential of what you can do in your life. Because what you can do in life is only what you know. Please go ahead and do what you love. Then you can finish it, everything. Finally, I wish you all the best of reunion. And I believe that every reunion is a kind of heaven. I wish you a wonderful evening. Thank you very much and all the best.
Thank you very much, Senior Professor Jayamaha, for painting the words of vision for all of us today. Thank you very much. Next, we have an important phase in today's proceedings. Appointment of the very first executive committee of DBACO. To assist us with that, let me invite a special person, the Pro Tem Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, Dean of the Faculty of Commerce and Management Studies, and the patron of the alumni, Dr. Narada Fernando, to head the event and to announce the president of DBACO.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Chandana. So hope that all of you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
Thank you. And so before the given task, I can remember in 2016, so we met with a group of students, actually ladies and gentlemen. Their names started with Mr. or Mrs. But I'm very much happy today. In front of me, we are having the converted version, Doctor. So very good evening to all of you. Senior Professor Ariratna Jayamaha, Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies, all the department heads, Professor Patiravasam, coordinator of the DBA program, and all the doctors, staff members, professors, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, it is a great pleasure to address this evening, because that when we make that conversion as a faculty, so we work harder. But rather than telling that converted by us, so what we did, we stimulated that group of 24 students. So it was within them. So you were the people who converted yourself to with the honorary word that doctor before your name. So that is the tag you have won, and that is the, so that deserve all the 11 those who completed calendar DBA very successfully. And actually, it is the brainchild of Professor Sema Singhan. At that time, he was the dean, as very correctly mentioned by Professor Patiravasam, and the former Vice Chancellor of the university. I want to thank him for creating this wonderful idea and implemented it, and given that responsibility to Professor Sudat Veerasiri as the first coordinator of the DBA program. So those are challenging actually. So when you are starting something at the first time, that is challenging. You don't have any examples in your life. You cannot follow anybody. So you have to develop your way on your own. So this challenge taken by Professor Veerasiri, and he created, and he's the one who worked with all those newly appointed these doctors, newly graduated these doctors. He was the one who worked with them and communicate with them and facilitate them. So I want to remember them, both Professor Sema Singha and Professor Sudat Veerasiri. So then the present coordinator is actually so very energetic and working with students, and always he wanted to do something new with the program. So even for this event, so when we are going with starting this alumni association, so I think they had more than 10 meetings. So that is why, because when it comes for the first time, it is very difficult. You have to think many aspects. It's really difficult task. So especially within the situation we are working in. And I want to remember one more person, that Professor Bandara Vandinayaka, he was also there. So when we discussing about creating this alumni association, and Dinuka, he supported very much. So with all these members, so we were able to start this prestige organization, let me say prestige organization, Alumni Association of DBA, Kelaniya University. And because that normally being humans, we want to be in our comfort zones. But when we are creating this alumni, so always the coordinator and the other team, those who work with that, they have to move away from their comfort zone, and they work really hard. As Senior Professor Jayamaha mentioned, earlier we had the idea to have it physically in a grand way rather than online occasion. But anyway, starting on the date they have given, that is also achievement. So without postponing it, on the date you have scheduled, so we are going with the program. That is another achievement in your life, and it is another achievement in DBA. So doing first DBA in Sri Lanka and first alumni, and it is my given duty, it is to announce the president of alumni. And so it is my privilege to announce the name of Dr. Nuwan Vimalana as the new president of this alumni association. I congratulate Nuwan. So I know this may be heavy for you. So you learn it from Kelaniya DBA, the pressure we have given, the way we molded you, and the experience you have gathered through Kelaniya DBA. So we'll support you to take this organization to the next level. And we hope that you will combine with all the staff members of Kelaniya University Management Faculty, and you will take this event and take this organization to the next level. Because these things are not given by one person. So if you ask that coordinator can do it, no. If you say that department heads can do it, impossible. If you say that dean can do it, never. So this is a teamwork. So that's how we develop this DBA. And that is the concept even for this alumni association. I hope that the enthusiastic crowd or the members, those who nominate today, so we'll take this association to the next level, and you will actually add more values to Kelaniya University. That is what we expect from Alumni Association, and you will support, and you will take the name of Kelaniya DBA to everywhere in this world. So that is what we expect. And Dr. Nuwan, I know this is not your faith, which I never believe, but this is what we make. So this is made by Kelaniya University Faculty of Commerce and Management. So take the responsibility, and I invite Dr. Nuwan and congratulate. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for handing on me the proceedings hereafter. Now I'm going to announce the other members in the EXCO. So we had a constitution that was unanimously agreed by all 11 members of the association. We are 11 members at the moment. and approved by the university. According to the approved constitution, the next position is vice president. For that, we have appointed the 11 members have got to the appointed Dr. Dinesh Hamangoda, General Manager, Sales, Hemas Consumer, proposed by Dr. Ranjan Disabandara, seconded by Dr. Nuwan Vimalana. Welcome on board, Dr. Dinesh. For secretary, we have decided to appoint Dr. Thalka Punchabandara, Head of Commercial Operations, SARC Region, Myland Pharmaceuticals, proposed by Dr. Sanath Divakara, seconded by Dr. Chandana Vijayanama. We welcome you on board, Dr. Tadaka. Assistant Secretary, Dr. Sanath Divakara, General Manager, Mesh Industries, proposed by Dr. Nuwan Vimalana, second by Dr. Anil Munasinghe. Next position is the Senior Treasurer. It's a position that's appointed by the University of Kelaniya, Faculty of Commerce and Management Studies. For that, Dr. M.A.T.K. Munasinghe, Senior Lecturer of University of Kelaniya in the Department of Accountancy, has been appointed. Madam, we welcome you on board as the Senior Treasurer of our first alumni. Treasurer, Dr. Ranjan Disabandara, Managing Director, Finex Engineering Private Limited, proposed by Dr. Anil Munasinghe, second by Dr. Dinesh Hamangoda. Assistant Treasurer, Dr. R.A.C.H. Vijay Singh, Chandi Singh, proposed by Dr. Chandana Vijayanama, second by Dr. Tadaka Punchabandara. Welcome you on board. Those are the 7 positions other than the 5 members who will be in the executive committee according to the approved and approved the constitution. In the executive committee, we have 5 members, starting with Dr. Anil Munasinghe, General Manager, Canley Cables, Sales and Marketing, proposed by Dr. Nuwan Vimalana, second by Dr. Dinesh Hamangoda. Then you have Dr. Chandan Vijayanama, Director at CM City Cement Lanka Limited, proposed by Dr. Thalka Punchabandara, second by Dr. Ranjan Disabandara. Then you have Dr. Priyanta Morapitia, CEO of Managing Director of Primo Motors Private Limited, proposed by Dr. Dinesh Hamangoda, seconded by Dr. Sanath Divakara. Then you have Dr. J.D.T. Madhushankar, lecturer at the Rajaratta University of Sri Lanka, proposed by Dr. Sanath Divakara, seconded by Dr. Anil Munasinghe. The final member is Dr. Ruwan Higgoda, Air Traffic Controller, Bandar International Airport. Now Ruwan is joining now with us from Australia after passing midnight. Welcome you on board, Ruwan. And proposed by Dr. Priyanta Morapitia, seconded by Dr. Nuwan Vimalana. In addition to this executive committee, we have our patron, Dean, Faculty of Commerce and Management, Dr. Nader Fernando. We have mentioned that earlier. And our chief mentor is our DBA coordinator, our Professor C. Pathiravasam. In addition to that, we have 3 members in the advisory committee appointed by the University of Kelaniya. Chair Professor R.P.C. Ranjani, Department of Finance, University of Kelaniya. Professor W.M.C.B. Vaninayaka, Department of Marketing, University of Kelaniya, and Dr. C.N. Vikramsinghe, Head, Department of Commerce, Financial Management, University of Kelaniya. So these 3 members will also be in the executive committee. So executive committee has 15 members, 11 from the fellow members, 4 from the university. There'll be 15. In going forward, there'll be 16 maximum with the immediate past president. So with this, ladies and gentlemen, I present you the office bearers and the executive committee of DBACU, at the first inaugural meeting. Thank you. Again, back to you, Chandana.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our first president of DBACU, Dr. Duan Vimalana. Now I'm going to invite Dr. Taraka Punchibandara, the secretary-elect, for the vote of thanks.
Chandana, sorry, that was only the first part. The second part, Chandana, small mistake. That's only the introduction of the office bearers, Chandana.
Yes, now we have to introduce the committees, the 5 committees.
Right, okay, Dr. Chandana, thank you. Now there will be 4 committees appointed to run 4 different focus activities. And this first one is the PR Public Relations Subcommittee, that's headed by Dr. Anil Munasinghe. And then we have in that committee 5 members, Mr. Indikri Soisa, Mr. Duvinda De Silva, Mr. Darshana Maldenia, Mr. Upali Varnakula, Mr. Dinesh Velusamy. 5 of them will be working with Dr. Anil Munasinghe in the subcommittee of public relations. The second committee is Reunion Committee, headed by Dr. Priyantha Morapitia. They will be having one name is missing here. Excuse me for that. We have Mr. Chandana Kannangara, Mr. Jude Mutugala, Mr. Oshan Lianage, Mr. Sanka Jayamaha, and Mr. Demanta Hemal. Third subcommittee is the Student Relations Committee, headed by Dr. Chandana Vijayanama. In that committee, we have Mr. Tusita Gunwana Surya, Mr. Nilan Mirando, and Mr. Chintaka Pereira. In the final committee, which is the DBA Development Committee, which is headed by Dr. Sanat Diwakara, has Mr. Damit Gangudevilage, Mr. Atula Hewapatirana, Mr. Roshan Neunheller, Mr. Jack Dias, and Mr. Sasindra De Silva. These are the 5 committees 4 committees, subcommittees appointed by us to be focused on 4 important activities within the DBACU in the next year. So with that, Dr. Chandana, can I proceed my speech, or are you going to invite me to Dr. Chandana?
Yes, Dr. Vimalana, please proceed to your speech, and we are eagerly waiting to hear from you.
Thank you, Dr. Chandana, my batchmate. Dean, the Faculty of Graduate Studies, Senior Professor Adiratna Jayamaha, Dean of the Faculty of Commerce and Management Studies, our patron, Dr. Narad Fernando, Coordinator of DBA, our Professor C. Pathidavasam, Head of Departments, members of the academic staff, my dear friends. First of all, if I say anything else, first and foremost, let me thank the balanced 11 fellow members of the association for placing their trust on me to take over the initial year of this prestigious DBACU. I'll try my best, my friends, to live up to your expectation, and I'm committed, I'm confident we can do it together. Now, as you mentioned, as we heard earlier, this is a historic occasion because today we are establishing, with the participation of 106 members, the participants, 106 participants, establishing the first ever DBA alumni in Sri Lanka. It's a very important occasion, not only for Kalyan University, but for the word DBA. Someone's going to be new in this country, but we are going to lead it from the front. Let others follow. I can remember, like Professor Jama mentioned, how we started this 2016. Being a member of the first batch, I can remember we had our first inauguration at Kingsbury Hotel. And after that, we started our coursework. We had so many dreams. This was one of them. Among all the dreams, we had one dream one day to get out from this DBA program as doctors and continue this legacy, start something called DBA Kelaniya Alumni. That dream, not only mine, all my friends in the first batch, I can remember, there were 24 of us. It has come to a reality today. Last year, when one by one friends were getting out as doctors, Spatirvasam was very eager. We had so many discussions, and he called all of us again and again. It was really a transferring that enthusiasm. We all got engrossed with Spatirvasam. We looked at, yes, let's develop it. First thing, we developed a constitution. There was nothing to copy. Sri Lanka didn't have anything called DBA alumni, but we had something that we can get some ideas. Yes, a very strong MBA alumni with Kelaniya. Another strong MBA alumni PIM. We have our Dinesh, Dr. Dinesh was the previous president. He helped us with a lot of information. There's another very powerful alumni, MBA alumni in Columbia University, where our Dr. Ranjan was a very powerful member. He helped. With all that, we looked at those manifestos, constitution, and developed something on our own, which constitute 21 pages. That was discussed, agreed. I must thank Dr. Sanat and Dr. Dinesh for helping me to do that along with them. Sent of Spatirvasam, we checked with the other dignitaries in the university, and it was approved finally. This 21 pages constitution, which is in place in practice now as our Dibaku constitution. Our objectives are simple. Basically, we don't want to repeat what these other people are doing. If you're going to repeat the same thing done by MBA alumni, there's no reason for us to be there. Why should we be there? Let them do it. Therefore, we want to do something better or the same thing better. Very focused approach. With that, we look at our primary requirement. What's a primary approach? What do we really want to do? What's the number one requirement we really want? Professor Jama mentioned it. Dr. Nalde mentioned it. Professor Patirvasam mentioned it. I am also mentioning it. First thing, to ensure DBA Kelaniya is considered as the ultimate achievement in the business fraternity when it comes to academic qualifications. Ultimate objective of anybody in the business fraternity to achieve as the symbol of their academic achievement. So we really want to develop that DBA Kelaniya as the catalyst. Let others follow. We want to continue professional developments of all stakeholders in DBA. Only few of us are here, passed out fellow members. There's a large number there who are eagerly waiting to get out as doctors. So we really want to be the developers along with the university on all professional aspects of our colleagues in this Kelaniya DBA program. In addition, there's a gap in this market. We want to fill that gap. There's a gap between business management fraternity and academia. There's a gap. But here, Kelaniya DBA is setting out business corporate heads to the market as academics. So it's our duty to ensure that we fill that gap, we bridge that gap. It's our challenge. I'm sure our team is capable of taking that challenge and to ensure that we bridge that gap and we ensure that business management for in Sri Lanka don't have any gap with the academia when it comes to the aspects in business management. So, my friends, the most important three elements are those three in our objectives. As I mentioned once again, to promote DBA, to develop the professionalism of all DBA stakeholders, and to bridge that gap between the business management fraternity in Sri Lanka with the academia. So to do that, we have all heap of ideas, activities, which we'll be discussing with our members in time to come. And for that, to take over certain activities, you already mentioned the 4 subcommittees that we run by these 4 able doctors who are in our executive committee. So our membership will be twofold. Fellow members, the 11 of us at the moment, and all our friends out there at the moment who are going to finish it soon are taken to the association as associate members. We'll communicate to you via email, or secretary, able secretary Dr. Tarek will communicate with you via emails. And then with the support of Dr. Narada, our dean will be having a place in the university. Now we are going to operate from our Dr. Patirasam's office. We have all the support from there, but in time, I'm sure Dr. Narada will help us with a special place to run our DBACU office. Till that time, friends, we are having our own DBA DBACU emails. We'll be communicating with you with regard to all activities from tomorrow onwards. Right. I think I mentioned everything about the DBACU, but before I conclude, I just want to say a few things to my friends, not to my sirs and madams who are here with us. Along with them, while they are listening and watching us, as always they've been watching us, helping us, I want to say something to my friends. Friends, I see a problem. I saw 106, now I can see 102. Maybe there are about 10 or 15 from the academic staff balance are DBA student community, including me. I'm a part of student community. I was. Still, I consider myself as a part of the student community. There's a large number, but why only 11 of us are here on this side? Friends, join us soon. My request is, join us soon. Come over to this side, friends. Your life is good, I know that. You are corporate leaders, running big positions. Good life, I know that, no second, but trust me, life is better with a DBA. Life is better, trust me. I'm telling you with my own experience with my own colleagues. Life is much better with the DBA. I can remember from the time we joined in, we had the first lecture. I can remember still first lecture done by Dr. Mehedis and Dr. Ananda. I'm sure Dr. Ananda I saw Dr. Ananda's message coming in. So they're the first to give us lectures when he joined at the first batch, 2016. From them to all the lecturers who came on board to talk to us, they were saying same thing. Look, students, life is better with a DBA. When you become a doctor, things becomes better. Same thing was mentioned by our Dr. Sudha, professor today, who was our DBA coordinator. Same thing done by Dr. Pathiravasam, our Kalan coordinator. They keep on saying the same thing. Life is better when you become a doctor with the DBA calendar. I know it's happening even now. I know you are following those instructions. Friends, I believe, this is my personal belief, I believe those of us who are in the first batch are much, much luckier than most of you. This is my personal belief. I may be wrong, but I think we came from the industries after a long time forgetting our master's days. We all had our master degrees. Maybe we had done about 10 years, so many years back. We were coming with that office pressure, that corporate pressure. We had Dr. Sudha to take care of us at that time. I think Caltech University has done it extremely well. Excellent strategy. Dr. Sudat was always looking at how to bust our stress. I think all my colleagues will agree with me. How we had every month outside in a hotel our teaching sessions, and how we had stress busters after that. I'm sure you'll agree what a good combination it was, Dr. Sudat and Dr. Bandara, both of us today, the best singers I have seen at University of California. So that was a good initiative we needed to get the crowd going, keeping the crowd together, retain them. You will agree. I can remember how Dr. Sudat was with us when he went to Brisbane. All night, or most of the days, we didn't sleep. We slept maybe 1 o'clock in the morning, but we all are there. He was with us until the last moment during our 2 weeks in Australia, Brisbane, waiting for that study tour. Not only my friends still remember how he joined us to go to the temples. Dr. Sudat came with us to go to temples. I'm sure you can remember. Then I think it was an excellent move for us to later work with Professor Patidavatham. Professor had a very clear objective with us. He knew that we had been retained intact and brought into this level by the senior previous coordinator. Dr. Patidavatham showed us one thing. He showed us the door. He said, go out as doctors. Very focused approach. Patidavatham sir always telling us, he want our plan. He was monitoring it. He was giving calls. He wanted us to come and present to him. He did that with a strong focus to see we get out from the university as doctors. It happened, sir, to a great extent because of your kind follow-up. Even today, when I ask for Patidavatham about any one of my batch, it tells me exactly where they are. I ask, sir, how about this friend? He says, okay, no, don't worry. He has already given his final thesis. His viva is going to be ready in 2 weeks' time. I saw the other one, only one, that she or he has still not given not faced the viva before giving the final thesis. He knew everything about each one of my friends. That focus helped us. That's why I say, excellent combination. We were lucky to be a part of that. So friend, I mentioned at the beginning, life is better when you become a doctor with Kalyan DBA. I can give so many examples, but I don't have time. But I'll give few examples. Dr. Sanath was the first to do his viva, or the Dr. Anil was the first to deliver his document. It took some longer time for Dr. Anil to face his viva. Dr. Sanath Divakara became from our batch the first one to face viva. Today, Dr. Sanath Divakara, very happy and proud to say, is building an excellent name in the industry, not only as an excellent corporate leader, as general manager of one of the biggest companies in Sri Lanka, but also as an excellent resource personnel. I see him everywhere, doing keynote addresses, lecturing in many universities. Dr. Sanath Divakara has published so much of papers. He has developed his own models, and I'm so proud of Dr. Sanath, who finished his doctorate from our batch as the first one. And his life is much better than what it was before. He was not a DB holder. Ask Dr. San when you meet him. Very humble person. You will see him when you start our work together. Then after Dr. Madhushankar, Dr. Anil became the third to finish. Dr. Anil went for a discussion with government top officials representing the industry. He's an industry head, general manager of Kalyan Cables. He went with a group of people to meet some of the top class government officials. When the top person there, Dr. Jayasudha, when he went to the list, he asked, who's the doctor here? Dr. Anil says, it's me. Then he asked very unusual question, friend. He asked, from where did you get your doctorate? Unusual question. I don't know why, but he asked that from Dr. Anil. He said, I'm a DB holder from University of California. That's it. From that moment onwards, he talked only to Anil. He took only Kalyan Cables as the example. He wanted Anil's, Dr. Anil's feedback on the things they discussed. Friends, that's a very simple example how life changes when you get your DBA doctorate. That's why I really want you to come here, friends. Just few words on myself. I retired from Dell Major Group CEO, Group Director, and started my consultancy. I was doing it well, but I finished my doctorate end of last year. Last February, when I was doing my work, going on with all new assignments, doing things, that's what I enjoy, business consultancy. Last February, when a big company called me and said, Dr. Vimalana, we'd like you to come at least once a week. When I looked my dad and told them, very sorry, I can come only once in 2 weeks, I realized that I'm doing better than earlier with DBA. Friends, when I got a call in last February from the Director General of the what you call her name, her expression was the Diplomat Training Institute. When she called me and said, Dr. Vimalana, can you please help us to train the first-class diplomats from Australia to Canada? I knew, yes, my belly was gone. At the beginning of this month, I got another call from the new governor of Lions. He called me and said, Dr. Vimalana, can you please take over this district as the leadership head? I knew, friends, after the life after DBS better than it was before. Friends, that's so many. I don't have time, but to understand the value of finishing, let me finish with one of my personal experience. Just please bear with me, just a few minutes. I'm going to tell you something very personal. But I think I must tell this to you just to understand what I feel today. Since my father was the school teacher, he was a principal later on, graduate of Vidya Alankara, which is Kalaniya, my mother's school teacher. Because of that, their main focus was to see that we excel in education. But unfortunately, I didn't go very far. I built up my career in corporate sector. I showed them I became a corporate sector director, group CEO. I had all the physical things. I gave them all the facility that I could give to my parents, but I knew what they wanted was more than that, to see me excels in academia. When I finished my last Viva at the FGS office, when Professor Arya Ratna, a professor, told me just one word, Professor Jayamaha, just only one, he just told me, congratulations. It meant me a lot. In a lighter note, he said, congratulations, Nuwan, when's the party? He knew us. He was from the senior batch. We knew Professor very well, very friendly man. I walked out of Dr. Narada, Professor Patirabasam, with my supervisor, Professor Dhammika. He went to the faculty, I went towards car. On the way, I gave a call to my second supervisor, Professor Ranjit. Then I called my family, my wife, my daughter, my son, my daughter. Said, it's good to have another doctor, but she's a medical doctor in the family. She's a medical doctor. So Tati, good to have another doctor in the family. Then I took my car, I went to the marketing department of Canada. That is where I belonged, because my doctorate was in marketing. My mentors were there. Dr. Ravi Zanak, I want to go and talk to him. I did my doctorate in marketing. I want to go and talk to him. Professor Bandar, my mentors in marketing, I want to go there and talk to them. They were not there. Car park was empty. They had gone on a trip at that, but I called them over the phone. When I came back and got to my car, before going home, I thought, who else should I inform this? That time I realized, friends, the most important people in this world who would have been much more happier than anyone else in this world were no more. My parents, they were dead at that time. Too late. Don't let that happen to you. Make yourself happy. Make your loved one happy. Make those who love you happy. I cannot make that mistake. It's too late. Please, friends, Don't let that mistake happen to you. My humble request, we establish DBACU to ensure, to see that you come to our site much earlier than you think. We are there to give our hand to you, develop you in your quality, develop you in your requirements. Friends, we are there. So please ensure you will come towards us, become members of this prestigious DBA of Kelaniya University. Wishing all of you all success. Looking forward to see you soon with 11 of us. I remain. Thank you, all of you. Let's look forward to work together. I wish you a pleasant evening. Thank you.
Dr. Vimalana, thank you very much for that inspiration and taking us through the memory lane of 4-5 years time, and also that injection of motivation to all our colleagues who are yet to complete their DBA. I think definitely a worthwhile effort. So now we have completed that segment. We have the appointment of our EXCO, the inaugural EXCO, the committees, and we've listened to our first president. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me correct the time timing of these proceedings. Now is the time for that word of thanks delivered by the Secretary-elect, Dr. Tharaka Punchabandara. Tharaka, I think you need to unmute.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Chandana. Thank you, Dr. Chandana. And after very precise and very broad experience from our president, Dr. Nuwan Vimalana, we used to call him Nuwan Naya, okay, since he's the most mastermind in our batch, It's a great privilege today that to offer the word of thanks on the inauguration of DBACU. I should say DBACU because that is the word that we want to establish among all the people. On behalf of DBA Alumni Committee, I'm glad to render my heartfelt gratitude to all the participants who have joined with us today beside their busy schedule. First and foremost, I would like to grace my sincere gratitude to Vice Chancellor of University of Kelaniya, Professor Mrs. Nilantha De Silva. Ma'am, though you were not able to join us today, but we always believe that your blessings is always with us. Thank you very much for support and encouragement toward the DBA alumni formation in University of Kelaniya. Secondly, the Honorable Chief Guest, Senior Professor Ari Ratna Jayamaha, Dean Faculty of Graduate Studies, University of Kelaniya. Dear sir, we are fortunate to have a renowned person like you in this occasion today. We are always thankful to you for the immense support, encouragement, constructive criticisms given when we were reading our DBA. We hope that you will extend support and encouragement to DBA alumni for our future endeavors. Thank you very much, sir. Dr. Narada Fernando, Dean of Faculty of Commerce and Management Studies, University of Kelaniya, and DBA Patron of Alumni of University of Kelaniya. Dear sir, on behalf of the DBA alumni, I want to extend my generous thanks to you for leading supervision and inspiring us every point of during last few months. It is indeed a great pleasure and honor to have you today, and thank you very much, sir. ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to accomplish one of the remarkable milestones in the journey of DBA program, as Dr. Chandana mentioned in the beginning. There is one personality who has been mentoring and guiding us throughout last year for this achievement. Personally, he is none other than Professor C. Patiravasam, the coordinator of DBA program. Dear sir, I must mention our deep sense of appreciation towards you for your valuable mentorship towards this journey. We would humbly request you to guide us to achieve great heights in our future endeavors and to success this DBA in next couple of years, and so go this as a long way. Thank you very much, sir. I may not justify my word of thanks if I not thanks to this gentleman who was very much instrumental towards the formation of DBA, University of Kelaniya. Professor Bandarawandi Nayaka, Senior Lecturer, Department of Marketing, University of Kelaniya. Dear sir, being the third eye of the DBA alumni and sharing your valuable experience and expertise during last few months, you have driven us to achieve this milestone today. We are very much grateful to you for your presence today and all the support. I take this opportunity to thank all the department heads, members of academic staff of Faculty of Commerce and Management for the valuable presence of you today. Your presence is highly appreciable. We will look forward to your generous support and guidance to achieve our future projects, which we have already planned. I will take this opportunity to grace my gratitude to all the fellow members and associate members of DBACU for their valuable contribution for this great achievement. Thank you very much for your participation today. Last but not least, I also would like to express my thanks to all the non-academic staff of DBA office, and special thank to Mr. Tinuka Kannangara, who was supporting us on technical aspects. With this, I have come to my last words of this evening. Have a wonderful evening. Stay safe, stay blessed. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Dr. Punchi Bandara, thank you too for delivering that word of thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, we have witnessed an important milestone, not only in the DBA alumni or DBA program, but also in the history of our alma mater, University of Kelaniya. Birth of DBACU and the installation of inaugural executive committee. Thanks a lot for your valuable participation today. Now, we end the day's proceedings with our salute to Mother Sri Lanka.
Siri Bari